see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing.
Good evening, class, Miss Connor, and people around the world. As most of you know, I'm JJ Torres, your local brownie maker and a person who procrastinates all the time. I mean, who doesn't procrastinate all the time? It's okay. Anyways, as most of you are wondering by now, am I doing here? Or what is this crazy man doing? Well, I'm here to talk about heroes. Most importantly, how princesses are heroes. So, grab your popcorn and straighten your crowns, because you are here for the time of your life. Never judge a book by its cover. A hero is a selfless, a generally good person, and who always grabs the undivided attention from the audience. A hero is always willing to sacrifice their lives to save others. So, fictional princesses are heroic because they follow the hero journey guideline. They are the principal characters in their film, and they show characteristics of heroism. It may be true that some people believe princesses are not heroes because they are examples of how a person should grow up and wait for Prince Charming to come and save the day. I mean, these ladies did. Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella are perfect examples of people who waited for Prince Charming to come and save the day. Snow White waited in a glass coffin for a man to come and wake her up. She pricked her finger and waited for a man to come and wake her up. She lost her shoe at a party and waited for a man to put a shoe back on her foot. Really? Come on, a shoe? So, I see where your concerns are, but in today's world, princesses are not your typical damsels in distress, but they are heroes, and they are heroic because they help many people in their film. So, the hero journey guideline is a guideline a character takes to become a better person. And an article by Cassia states that Mulan and her story follows the hero journey guideline perfectly. This means that Mulan's story follows the departure, the initiation, and the return within her film. For example, Mulan's departure is where she takes her father's place in the army. Mulan's initiation is where she trains to become a warrior to fight the Hung army. And Mulan's return is where she comes back home with medals from the emperor because she saves China. In accordance with Quizlet, it states that Moana and her story is also an example of the hero journey guideline. Moana leaves her island because her island is running out of resources. Her departure. She learns how to sail in the middle of the ocean by herself. That is her initiation. Moana returns the heart of Te Fiti, and her people learn to voyage again. That is her return. These two princesses and their stories are a perfect example of the hero journey guideline. And they are heroes to many, many other characters within their film. One way a princess can be defined as a hero is by being the main character in a film or novel. One student stated that princesses cannot be heroes because they are inspirations. Well, aren't all heroes inspirations? So, that means princesses are heroes because they have their own movies, just like DC characters do and Marvel characters do, and many other heroes. So, let's take a look at Princess Ariel. She is the main character in her film. Let's take a look at Peter Quill. He is the main character in his film. These two characters have the same storyline as they are fighting for a person that they love. Peter Quill wants to defeat the evil Thanos because he steals his girl, Gamora. Ariel wants to defeat Ursula because Ursula threatens her man, Eric, in her film. But at the end of the day, he's considered a hero, and she isn't. Another student stated that princesses cannot be heroes because they are or they cause the problem within a film. If that were true, then Spider-Man should not be considered a hero either. Spider-Man is much like Merida. They cause problems in their film, but they solve it anyways. But Spider-Man is considered a hero, and Merida isn't. It may be true that princesses cause problems, but they are always willing to fix it, much like many heroes would in their films. Another way a princess can be defined as a hero is by the characteristics they have. And an article by Very Well Mind states that there are 12 characteristics of being a hero. One characteristic is being protective, and Princess Fiona from Shrek proves that. Princess Fiona protects Shrek and Donkey as they get ambushed by Robin Hood and his crew, and she fights them off by herself. Another way she's protective is when she wants to save Shrek, when Prince Charming wants to kill him in front of the whole kingdom. She breaks out of jail with many other women, many other princesses in the film. Another characteristic of being a hero is bravery, and Belle from Beauty and the Beast proves that. Belle is brave as she takes her father's place as the Beast's prisoner. And Belle is the only one that could put Beast in his place when he's acting up. Woo woo. So, when you look at Belle, you could think of Black Widow when she puts Hawk in his place when he has one of his outbursts. These two princesses are two of many princesses that have the characteristics of being a hero. So, I hope you didn't run out of popcorn because this speech is almost over. So, one thing I want you to learn and one thing I want you to leave here today with is that fictional princesses are heroes. Say it with me. Fictional princesses are heroes. Fictional princesses are heroes. Fictional princesses are heroes because they follow the hero journey guideline, they are the main character in a film, and they show characteristics of being a hero. The hero journey guideline is the guideline a character takes to become a better person. If you are a main character in a film, then that makes you a hero. And princesses have countless characteristics of being a hero. So, the next time you want to diss on a princess, remember to never judge a book by its cover, because many princesses are stronger than you think. Thank you, and have a great night.